King Sports Information Director Travis Chell here with Cory Rimmer and Kaysee Armstrong and the cycling team. Kaysee, you guys ended up finishing first in the women's A race here at King today. Can you talk about how the race went and then the big lead you had late and holding that?
Well, it went good. I wrecked in the first corner really bad, so I ended up being in last. And then so I worked my way up, and there was a Milligan girl in first, but we kind of went back and forth. I think something happened to her. Either way, so I ended up being in first and had a pretty good gap, so it felt good.
Yeah, how difficult is it holding a gap like that and trying to push yourself through the end?
You know, I think it's harder to have the gap and not have somebody pushing you because you don't know how hard you should be going. And for me, it's like if somebody's with me, I'm going to go faster versus like being alone, meandering, guessing. So it was good though.
Yeah, it worked out in the end, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Cory, you ended up finishing second in the men's A race. Had a battle with the guy from Furman the whole race. Can you talk about that, going back and forth with him the whole race?
Yeah, I kind of made an attack about a third way through the race, and he was able to bridge up to me. His strategy, he had a teammate behind us, so he wasn't going to help make the pace keep continuing going fast. And so it was up to me to keep the pace high and keep his teammate from bridging up to us. But then once we had an established gap, we were able to work together a little bit, and then it just basically came down to the last two laps. You know, we're both trying not to make mistakes. We're both waiting on the other rider to make a mistake. And but in the end, he put an attack on the second to last lap on the big climb, and he put about a 10-second gap, and he was able to hold it till the end.
Yeah. Can you talk about the course too? How that set up, how hard or maybe how easy it was to pass in some spots, and just how well it's set up here today?
Yeah, the course is it's got a little bit of everything. It's got really fast straight sections, but it also has very technical slow sections, like right over here next to the lake. I think there's something here for every type of rider, whether it be a very technical rider or a very strong rider. Some are good on flats, and we have plenty of that, and then some, like me and Brendan, are good on climbs, and we definitely have a lot of that. So it was a good all-around course, and I think everybody's enjoying it.
Yeah, and the weather set up well here today too.
Yeah, it was a little chilly this morning, but then the sun came out and thawed everything out, and it's been perfect conditions for racing, perfect temperature, and couldn't ask for better conditions.
Yeah, that's for sure. Thank you guys, and congratulations today.
Thank you.
Thank you.